Hello YouTube, Newish Classic Gamer here, and finally, welcome to Let's Play Sonic Generations for the PS3, or 360. This is the PS3 version. Anyway, yeah, I kind of promised to play this game about a week ago, and, well, I had strep throat, so I couldn't. But now I've had time to play the game. I've actually already gotten all the trophies for it, so feeling pretty confident now that I'll be able to be playing competently. So, here we are, Sonic Generations, without a doubt the best 3D Sonic game, in my opinion. They just did so much right with this game. It's just so fun to play. And it's just great, in my opinion. It's fantastic. And one thing I really think is cool about this is, it doesn't start off with a cutscene. It starts off with a level, like Sonic Colors, like the classics. It's just cool that, you know, it's bringing back nostalgia of that. And, of course, it's going to be Green Hill Zone as classic Sonic. So, I've shown this to you probably, like, what, nearly 10 times now, so if you watched all my videos. So let's just get through this real quick, like, shall we? And, yeah, Omochow's back in the game. You can turn him off, but, you know what? Screw it. He's not that annoying. But, yeah, this game is great. The graphics are fantastic. The gameplay is really fun. Overall, it's just a great Sonic game. Because there's two types of gameplay, if you don't know. You have the classic side-scrolling, then you have the modern 3D/2D gameplay, with lots of boosting. Classic Sonic only has a spin dash, like Sonic 2. No instant shield from Sonic 3, Knuckles, or Super PLR for that matter. But, yeah. And then on modern Sonic, he's got boosting, homing attack, yada yada. Well, we'll get to that in a little bit here. But we're almost done with Green Hill Zone. Hopefully I get the trophy for beating it in less than a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. And booyah, first level done. Pretty quick, less than a minute. So I'm getting what, 4 trophies from this? Yeah, Ring King. Don't lose any rings in the first level. Opening act, beat the first level. Let's just go through all these before they pop up. Grease Lightning, beat the level in less than a minute. And we should have yeah, Bright Star. Get 1 S rank. So yeah, 4 trophies in 1 level. Oh noes. That's not good. Poor old classic Sonic just getting freaked out on.
He'll be here any second.
I like this joke right here. Be here any second,
Hey guys,
literally right
what's
behind
going
him.
on? You having a party or something? Surprise!
Confetti's off. Want my money back. This is a terrible game. The confetti was off. It's terrible. And all the characters having fun. For some reason, Blaze is here.
Impossible to surprise
And
you.
You totally
yeah.
got me this
I like this
time.
scene right
I
here.
had no idea.
Sonic's holding Amy back,
right.
just with his
Happy
one hand, just
birthday,
talking
Sonic.
tails like it's
Hope
normal.
you like this.
Pretty funny stuff. And of course, bring back the iconic chili dog. I mean, it's Sonic. He needs a chili dog now, apparently. Well, he did in the back of the original cartoon. It works. No, the chili dog. It's all gone.
What's that?
It's all gone. And yeah, this enemy right here is called Timey.
What's it doing?
And basically, he's the main villain of this game. It's a mysterious new force, quote unquote, that's taking Sonic's friends, as you see right now, sucking them all in. And that's pretty funny. Knuckles hits Amy, so she falls in one of the vortexes.
Cool.
So it's all Knuckles' fault. Sonic tries to attack and fails miserably. Hooray.
Help us!
And yet again, Tails actually sounds pretty decent. Like he did in Sonic Colors, because his voice before that didn't really sound too good. In my opinion, anyway. I mean, it was alright, but it wasn't the greatest. And where the crap are we? Someplace that's completely, totally white. No color at all. I don't like it.
Where am I?
Good question, Sonic. Good question. And Green Hill Zone with all the color sucked out of it? What? What is this madness? So, yeah. In opening cutscene. Pretty simple stuff. Friends get sucked into vortexes from all different levels. You have to go save them. And right now we're going to go to Green Hill Zone as Modern Sonic. Or Act 2, which I think is kind of cool. Because Act 1's classic, Act 2 is modern. Kind of bringing back the old Act system from Sonic's 1 through 3. Well, and CD too, so. And yet again, you've seen this level before. I'm going to try to go pretty fast through this. It's, you know, it's Green Hill Zone. I've played this to death. It's really nothing new. It's only until you get to Chemical Plant when stuff gets interesting. But, probably should talk about the ranking system in this game. It is ridiculously easy to get S ranks in this game. It's insane. Basically, you don't die and you have, beaten the level a fair amount of time, you can get an S rank. That's really all it comes down to. Don't die, and be pretty fast about it. All there is to it. And yeah, Omotel's telling us how to boost, even though we can't see that big old prompt in the corner telling us to press square to boost. Kinda obvious if you ask me. One attack, and slide. Oh yeah. And I want to say jump right about here so you get this rail and jump again. Just a quick shortcut. Because I'm trying to blaze through this level right now. Blaze through this level, did it. It's not a character. Hilarious. Except it's not. And yeah. There are no red rings the first time you play Green Hill Zone as both Sonics, so don't bother trying to hunt for them. Because they're not going to be there. So you minimum have to play Green Hill Zone twice. With each Sonic, which is really no big deal because it's such a quick level. Such a quick level indeed. And jump. And this section right here is kind of pointless, the wall jumping section in my opinion. It's just there to be there, I think. And wow, I'm failing. Okay. No, don't want to fall. And this run isn't too terribly bad, I guess. I've done faster. And and crabs. Those poor crabs never had a chance, just boosted right through them. And yeah, 2 sliding. And really, it's Green Hill Zone. There's not much more to say about it that I haven't talked about in my 2 Let's Plays of the demos. It looks great. Gets you used to all the controls. It's kind of like I guess Optos from Unleashed and Shop Core Zords from Colors. Just gets you used to everything, but doesn't well, in Color's case, doesn't really tell you what to do. Just get to the goal. You figure it kind of out in your own a little bit. If you don't have Omocho on, that is. Unleashed though, Optos, ooh. Chip would not shut up in Optos. I forgot about that. Yeah. So there's that. And for completing Act 2, we have restored Green Hill Zone once it loads. I like that little running animation they got in the corner. And there we go. Yay, we saved Tails. He wasn't really captured for that long. It was kind of pathetic, actually. And
Thanks,
he's all happy.
Sonic. I thought I was dead, floating without a body in a black limbo.
Yeah,
Ugh.
don't care, Tails.
I'm gonna have nightmares for weeks.
That's great. I like how Sonic's just whatever. Oh, you have nightmares for weeks? You got scarred from that? Oh, well.
Is it me? Or is that place we were just in awfully familiar?
Yes, Sonic, yes it
Not
was.
to me, but this place looks like
And that's kind of an
something
inside
sucked all
joke
the
there.
life
Tails
and
doesn't
color.
recognize Green Hill Zone because,
Totally strange.
well, he wasn't in the original
No
Sonic
stranger
Hedgehog,
than
so.
rescuing genies in magic books or saving aliens in an interstellar amusement park.
Did Sonic just
I'm more
make
concerned about
Secret
finding
Rings
our
canon?
friends.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
Sonic, I saw
Actually, it's no
something
big deal.
over
I
there in
like
the
Secret
distance.
Rings, personally.
Like buildings, but they look weird.
And here's Chemical Plant.
That might
Oh,
be a
yeah.
good place
We're
to
finally
check
going to get
out.
into a new level
I'll be
that you
back
haven't
soon.
seen me play yet. And look at Classic. Oh, yeah.
Wow, you weren't kidding when you said soon. I thought you already left.
Tails, how do you not recognize this classic Sonic? Seriously, you hang out with Sonic enough. You consider him like a brother to you, and yet you can't recognize his younger self from his older self? Really? And yeah, as you can see, Green Hill, as soon as you play the level, it shows you the name of it afterwards, so really, if you don't know the levels, there you go. And Green Hill Zone is restored to color. And we can now switch between Sonics. And Tails doesn't seem to care, he's just looking at his 2 little tails. And got a trophy. Restore Green Hill Zone. Basically play through both acts. Get all the color back. And I'm thinking of playing through his Classic Sonic 4 first, but just cuz. And wait a minute. Isn't Classic Tails supposed to be there? Yeah. I like that. When we switch between Sonic's, Tails changes to his younger classic self. And time to go to Chemical Plant Zone. Yeah, I know. Don't care. Basically, they say Act 1 is easier, Act 2 is more difficult, but really, I kind of think it's the opposite way around for the first few levels. Then near the end, it actually holds true that the Act 1 is easier. Planet Wisp, I'm looking directly at you. But we'll get to that when we get to that. And yeah, bleh. Sorry about that. Chemical Plant from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. You may remember this from my LP, or you may not. Probably not, because that's pretty forgettable. But yeah, all the classic enemies are back, all the gimmicks are back, everything's back. Including this section, which is kind of pointless. Just go fast. And I always do that, I swear to gosh. Every time, I always hit that stupid enemy, because I just don't think. That's a problem in a Sonic game, when you need to think. Actually, it's not a problem, that's a good thing, when you have to think when you're playing a video game. When you're not thinking when you're playing a video game, then there's a problem. And over here's a little shortcut with a free red ring. So I should mention the red rings now. Basically, there are 5 hidden in each act for each Sonic to collect. You collect all 5 for certain Sonic, and you get a special reward or unlockable. That really depends on the Sonic and the level. For example, if you've seen the video, which has actually gotten pretty popular, I'm surprised, Classic Sonic's homing attack, that's from collecting all 5 red rings in Planet Wisp. I'm not entirely sure what the rewards are for all the levels, because I've unlocked them, it's been a while. But, yeah, that's basically what happens. You just get a reward, like either a soundtrack or a special skill for Sonic or something like that. You know, something cool or radical. Does anyone even use radical anymore? I mean, really. It's kind of an outdated term now. That was radical. Well, there's a level called Radical Highway, so there's that. And you get another S ring, and we should be getting a trophy here. There we go. Shooting star. Get 3 S ranks in Axe. Pretty simple stuff. In fact, this game has like 50 trophies, but they're not that hard to collect. Really, you can get a lot of them just by playing the game. Like, you don't have to do anything extra to get, I'd say probably around half the trophies. It's kind of easy to platinum this game, which I already did. Except for one trophy that can go screw itself, but we'll get to that when we get to that. And have chemical plants restored. And for each red ring you get a piece of artwork separate from the actual reward for getting all red rings. And the artwork, most of it's like either concept art for this game or for Heroes. I mean, there are some from other games in 06 and stuff, but a good chunk of it's from Heroes and Generations. But I think it's kind of cool though, because it gives you an insight in how it might have looked. No kidding, Omochow, seriously? You don't think we know to hold down square for boost? We're in Chemical Plant. We're not in Green Hill Zone anymore. Anyway, stupid rant over. And I gotta say, this remix is pretty freaking awesome for Modern Sonic. Each level has its own 2 remixes. Well, technically 3. But basically, you have one for the hub world. You have one for Classic and then one for Modern. For terms of remixes. And basically, Classic's more like the original for the original stages, but Modern is more like rock orientated. It's pretty freaking cool. A lot of bass, a lot of guitar. Chemical Plant just sounds awesome. And that's how you get a red ring right there. Quick step. Avoid bombs. Which look awfully familiar. Well, more like from special stages in Sonic 2, but that's besides the point. And yeah, we're getting into more platforming section, because you saw it oh jeez. You saw on Green Hill Zone, it was basically just holding down the boost button the entire time. We're finally now starting to get some platforming. Wow, I got hit by a slow-moving projectile. Pretty pathetic. I wanted that red ring, so it's all good. I thought I was going to get hit again. That really made me angry. And up here, yeah, you see it's more platforming. It's not just boost to win, which I really like about this game, because it's not all boost to win. which Unleashed had its fair amount of being called out. Because a lot of the time you were just boosting and you're just running really fast. But you know what? I think that's fun, just to go really fast, because you're still like the freaking hedgehog. I mean, why not? And I missed that red ring right there. Oh jeez. And jump up here to get on this rail, just cause. And I completely ruined that shortcut. But well, we're in pink water, called Mega Mac for some reason, originally. And yeah, we need to collect air bubbles to survive. Because Sonic, believe it or not, needs to breathe underwater. What kind of video game character is he? He can't breathe underwater. For that matter, he can't even swim, so... Kinda strange. Oh crap. Well, I want to go up there. Whoa, what was that? See, that looks like a moon jump. Grind me. No, I want to get up to that shortcut. Because I want to feel special. Screw it. It's not worth it. Apparently getting hit is worth it, though. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, now I'm not stuck. I probably just completely botched the S rank, which is pretty sad, if you ask me. Because this is the 4th level in the game, technically speaking. Even though it could be 3rd. So yeah, I kind of botched that, I'm pretty sure anyway. Well, there's a shortcut coming up here pretty soon that I might well, that I will take, but holy crap, this place is filled up with pink water. I've never taken this much time to do this, so I didn't know that. That's interesting. Yeah, see what happens when you take your time? You can get killed by drowning. Screw it. Go this way. Kill this thing. I think it's called a Spiny. Yeah, I believe it is called Spiny. Okay, let's get out of here. We're taking way too long in this level. And if you hold forward, it seems, you can get up to this shortcut right here. So that just seems to work for me. I just hold forward and then I homing attack a bit later. That usually seems to work out for me. And we're gonna take a shortcut right here. Yeah, boosting that or homing attack, whichever, into one of those boxes, and you'll get to that spring, which will take you over to the shortcut. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we're not getting S rank now. Oh well, chemical plant's trashed. Oh come on, sweet. We did get an S rank. Cool. I wasn't expecting that. Flippin' sweet. Okay, finished with that level. I'm pretty happy. I thought I failed that.
Sonic!
And look at this trash chemical plant.
This chemical plant feels familiar.
It should, Tails. You were actually in this game.
Like this. And that pink water makes me really nervous for some
I like that
reason.
line a lot. It's like that
right,
water
Tails.
makes me nervous for some
Place is
reason.
giving me deja vu all
Probably
over again.
because you drowned, Tails. Probably because of that. And yeah, we've cleared chemical plant. So I'm probably going to be ending this part off here pretty soon. Because, you know, 2 zones in 1 video. It's kind of a lot. But at the same time, it's really not, because they're easy zones. Regardless, this video is going to end soon, after we restore the rest of the color to this world and meet another one of Sonic's friends. Can you guess who it is by that white character in the corner? Yeah, it's Amy. And that pose was really weird looking. Anyways.
You saved me, Sonic.
Why do you sound like Minnie Mouse?
I'd never be able to flirt with you again.
Yeah, that's what you're worried about, Amy. Worried about flirting with Sonic. I like Sonic with face palms because it's true. Yeah, I'm not going to talk to you ever again. And you know what? Before we go, I probably should show off the skill shop, which if you see my other videos, you'll know what the skill shop is. And chemical plant trophy, clear chemical plant. Basically, a skill shop is where you can buy upgrades for each Sonic. And I think I'm going to save up my points to get the Sega Genesis controller, just because it's cool. But basically, you can spend your points in the corner you get from beating levels on upgrades for Sonic. I think it'd be pretty handy. So, you know, actually, no, I'm not going to save my points. I'm going to get a shield for Classic Sonic. And, yeah, that's about all I'm going to get. So, I'll probably equip that, and be good to go for next episode. Because next time, we're taking on What is this? A new level. Freaking sweet. Anyway, this is New Age Classic Gamer signing off. I hope you enjoyed this. Take care.